Pull-ups. Just hearing the word probably makes your lats twitch. They're one of those exercises that look simple from the outside. Grab a bar, pull yourself up, but the reality. They're brutal, humbling, and easily one of the hardest bodyweight moves out there. So what happens if you commit to doing pull-ups every single day for 90 days straight? I'm talking raw strength, crazy back development, and some surprising benefits you probably didn't expect. Stick around, because I'm going to break down exactly what happens when you take on this challenge, the changes you'll notice in your body, and how to make sure you actually succeed instead of just burning out. Let's start with the obvious one: muscle growth and strength. 90 days of consistent pull-ups is like giving your back, shoulders, arms, and even your core a master class in progressive overload. At first, you might only be able to crank out a handful of reps. Maybe it's 3, maybe 5, and you're shaking like a leaf by the last one. But the beauty of daily exposure is adaptation. Your lats, the biggest muscles in your back, will start to thicken, giving you that wide V-taper shape. Your biceps get fuller, your forearms more defined, and even your grip strength skyrockets. And don't underestimate the core engagement. Every pull-up is basically a moving plank, forcing your ABS to stabilize your entire body as you move up and down. Give it a few weeks, and suddenly you're banging out sets of 10, 15, maybe even 20, where before you struggled with 5. That's not just strength, it's transformation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Pull-ups every day don't just build muscle, they improve your endurance, posture, and functional fitness. Think about it: when you're hanging from a bar, you're not just training your back. You're teaching your entire upper body to work as a unit. Your shoulders adapt to stabilizing the movement, your scapula learns to retract properly, and your endurance skyrockets. That's why after a month or two, you won't just be stronger on the bar. You'll feel stronger in push-ups, rows, even your bench press. And then there's posture. So many of us spend hours hunched over phones and laptops, shoulders rolled forward. Daily pull-ups literally pull you back into alignment. Your shoulders open up, your chest doesn't cave in as much, and suddenly you look taller, more confident, and more athletic without even flexing. It's like the anti-slouch cure that nobody talks about. Of course, there's a catch, and this is the part most people ignore. If you're doing pull-ups every single day for 90 days, recovery becomes the make or break factor. The last thing you want is to burn out your shoulders or elbows by hammering the same movement without giving your body a chance to adapt. So the smart move is variation. Don't just hammer the standard overhand grip every single day. Mix it up with chin-ups for more bicep activation, neutral grip pull-ups for healthier shoulders, and even wide grip or towel pull-ups to challenge your grip and forearms. And volume matters. Some days will be higher rep, pushing close to failure, and other days should be lighter, just greasing the groove with a few clean sets. Think of it like sharpening the blade. You're practicing daily, but not hacking away recklessly until the blade dulls. Combine that with solid sleep, enough protein, and mobility work for your shoulders, and not only will you survive 90 days of pull-ups, you'll thrive. Now let's talk results. By the end of this 90-day challenge, you'll notice serious physical changes. Your back will look wider and thicker, your arms will carry that lean, dense muscle, and your grip strength will make you feel like you could rip open a jar of pickles with one hand and a car door with the other. But beyond looks, the confidence boost is real. Pull-ups humble everyone at the start, and when you go from struggling to pull your chin over the bar to banging out clean sets daily, you build a mental toughness that transfers into every part of your fitness journey. Suddenly, the idea of tackling weighted pull-ups, muscle-ups, or even harder bodyweight challenges feels possible. And here's the underrated benefit: you'll find yourself moving differently in day-to-day life. Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, even playing sports feels easier. because your body is just better at handling itself in space. So, should you do pull-ups every day for 90 days? If you're willing to be smart about recovery, mix up your variations, and actually stick with it, the transformation is insane. Your back will grow, your strength will shoot through the roof, your posture will improve, and your confidence will be on another level. But if you go in half-committed, trying to max out every day without strategy, you'll burn out fast. Here's my challenge to you. Set the bar high literally. Start your 90-day pull-up journey today, track your reps, take weekly progress pictures, and watch how your body adapts. And if you're serious about building that wide, powerful back and bulletproof upper body, don't just stop at pull-ups. Combine them with the right nutrition and resistance training plan, and you'll be unrecognizable in 3 months. If this video gave you that extra push to try the challenge, hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense fitness content, and drop a comment telling me how many pull-ups you can do right now. 90 days from now, let's see how far you've come. Now get to the bar and start pulling. Your transformation is waiting.